Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are all fine. Now we're going to start a new chapter which is named as Managing Schema Object. Okay, we're going to see some other schema object other than tables. Okay, table is one of the database object, right? So apart from the table, we're going to see some other database object like what is views and indexes, synonyms in this chapter. First, we need to see what is a view. View is a select statement with a name stored in your database. Once you have created a view, you can access the view by using a select statement. View is actually what they are saying is it contain a select statement. Okay, maybe a simple query or maybe a complex query like this. The table, whatever the table you have used in the select statement is called as a underlying table. Okay, I mean the table, whatever the table name you have used inside your view, that is called as a underlying table. Why we are using this view? Okay, in Oracle, for some reason we are using this view. There are the two main benefit for using this view is one for simplifying the business logic and another is for security reason. Just imagine one client is requesting to you to frame some reports. That report is going to display some sensitive information like account numbers or balance, what is overdue amount, like this and all. Okay, now what you will do is you will frame some select query based upon their client business logic. Put your select query inside the view, then give the view name to the client will, now what client will do means the client just simply execute the view and see your sensitive and see their sensitive informations like what they are requested. Okay, now what happened here is we just giving access to see their sensitive information only, but not giving access to modify or any modify or delete or insert any row in this report. Oh, so what happened to the client side is unable to have the permission to execute the view and see their details only, but not able to access that sensitive information. So this is the main use of the view. Okay, and the next thing is, now see from developer point of side. Okay, such as imagine the client is giving to you. Okay, the client is there and the developer is there, then client is giving some business logic and ask us to frame a big select query. Okay, so when you write some query, imagine you have 35 to 40 lines. That query is, you framed that query with 35 to 40 lines. Okay, which meets all the business requirement whatever the client has requested to you. Now what you need is, whenever you feel somewhat difficult to execute this big query, right? So what we going to do, now the developer will put the entire this complex query into the box. That box name is called as a view, and whenever the developer need to see their information, they just put select star from your view name, then execute the view and see the result. The same thing he hand over to the client also. So whenever the client also try to execute the view, by a single select statement they can achieve their business logic. But actually inside the view there was so many complex line, 35 to 40 lines is there, but we hide all this information and put it into the view, and whenever we need we just execute in only one select statement to access the same result. By this way, we simplifying our business logic. This would be benefit for both the developers as well as the client. Okay, so this is the main reason we are using a view in Oracle.